got home from work. I don't like to say I'm tired because that's just the mind playing tricks. But I thought I'd drop a little video. Um, I want to talk about the time that I should have got expelled. And there's a lot of moments like that where it's like, I should have been fucking expelled. I should have been fucking this and that. But it didn't happen because the school I used to go to when, in this story was a charter school. And the teacher just, I guess, she's never expelled anybody, and it was like a very ghetto ass charter school. So she didn't want to, I guess, fucking ruin its image or whatever. But, anyways, not the teacher, the principal. Principals. So, story goes, um, I've gotten in trouble so many times at this fucking place prior to this, and I didn't like this place. This place fucking sucks. I mean, the people were nice, the teachers were nice, whatever. But it's just, I don't know if I was just a fucking dickhead back then, or if things were really corrupt. But what I do know for a fact is that the principal um, really fucked me over because what I was trying to do is I was trying to do independent studies, which is what I did, which is how I graduated. Basically, it's like this program to go to school once a week, fucking get your own work, meet with your teacher. Um, that's it. And then do some tests, pass the test, uh, get your credits up, pass the classes, you graduate, right, whatever. So I do that. And basically, how that school fucked me over is they made me the principal like gave me this little. She took me aside and she did her own little program with me, so that I would be able to go home early and not cause any trouble back then. Because I pulled the fire extinguisher, I stole this fucking stereo. I saw some of them, some things some people found out, some things other people didn't find out, But pretty much it was all people would know. So that your boy was up to no good. So what happened here was that she made this like little fucking program for me, and I did it with her. It's like some independent side thing because I needed her approval to go into the fucking school that I wanted to go to transfer to. Turns out that was a fucking lie. She made that shit up. I didn't need anybody's approval but my parents' permission. My parents are fucking, my parents bought into it. They fucking, whatever, right? I was doing the program, and I got, I, I was very far behind in classes and credits and all that. And so one of the classes, two of the classes, I did two of the classes that I needed to get my credits up. And that would have really helped me in the future after that. So as far as I'm aware, I did those things. I did biology, and then I did, uh, I think, earth science, right? Which I failed in freshman year. So I did that with those things. After the school year was over and fucking, I stopped going. Like last 2 weeks, I didn't even go because I got in trouble for so many things. Like that's one thing I'm about to tell after I explain this. Um, but after the school year ended, I didn't find out till senior year. No. The end of junior year that those classes that supposedly I thought I redid and passed as I was told weren't added into my transcript. They were not. Basically, they put it as like I didn't do it. Like I still failed it. Like it didn't count. I'm over here like, are you fucking like? I was so pissed because you want to know why? I had to go to summer school for that. I had to go to summer school to redo the fucking things I missed. I had to fucking just. I had to go to summer school to make up for it. It really pissed me off. So after that, or sorry, before all that, how I got basically expelled The reason why I say that is because after this happened, I only went to school like a couple days, and I just stopped going for like the last 2 weeks completely. That was just it, because like there was no point for me to be there. Um, I basically was in this yearbook class. This yearbook class, you know, our school has fucking yearbook and all that stuff. I was in that class, and we were on computers because our school had computers. My dog's fucking scratching something. Anyways, so school had computers, and I really didn't give a shit about the class. And I remember this one kid that was next to me. This kid was a fucking snitch, but I feel like a dickhead because I was always messing with that kid. So he's like some white kid, scrawny kid. Fucking, I just remember him wearing a purple jacket and like big backpack and all that. So he left his computer open, and they're like working on the yearbook. I'm over there playing games on the computer, and this kid leaves. Who knows where the fuck he went, but he leaves in class for a little bit. And when he left the class, I get on his fucking computer, and I see that he's editing a certain part of the yearbook. Because how this class worked, each student gets to work on one page of the yearbook, and that's how they get the yearbook done. So I see his page, I see what he's doing. He's like editing something, and I remember I just went on the computer while he was gone. The teacher fucking had his back turned, and I just remember editing some text, and I put "this is fucking gay," and it's fucking "suck my dick" or something like that, you know, some shit like that. And he comes back, and everything is normal. I thought it was gonna get published. I thought that was it. I thought he wouldn't notice. The fucking kid looks at it. And he tells the teacher. Teacher comes to me. I get sent out of the class. I get sent home. I get suspended for like 3 days. After those 3 days, come back to school for like 2 more days, and I stopped going. And that's pretty much how my freshman year ended. And they didn't even care. Like, at that point, they would fucking truancy, whatever, you would be in a bunch of shit. They would bother you and your family if you didn't go to school for that long. But they didn't even care. They let it slide. So, you know, that's pretty much how. Oh, yeah, and the school, next year, they only lasted another year. Not even another year. It closed in the middle of the fucking school year. Everybody else had to go back to public schools. So that was kind of funny. But, yeah, that's pretty much how I got kicked out of school. And that was it. Hope you enjoyed.